Yo, 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 man. Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass pod. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy, in the building. Was y'all scared? Because I definitely was not scared. I never got scared. Now I was just a little bit worried towards the end. It got a little ugly. So the Suns played the Utah Jazz. There was a bunch of third stringers out there today. Eric Pascal, Jordan Clarkson was like maybe the only notable second string guy or whatever the case may be. But it was real interesting. We started off hot. I was like, okay, cool, we're gonna pull away, but the Jazz just never went away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those nights for them. Like the three ball was falling and it was hit. It was coming at a consistent rate, and we just never kind of stopped it. And they just kept knocking them down. And then Jordan Clarkson hit a bunch at the end, a bunch of unbelievable like had to contort his body, lean, fade away, and it was just crazy. And I think one of them might have actually been a two, and they just never really called it back. But if it was booked, they for sure would have been like, that foot on that line. But anyways, yeah. So it was an all right game. I got a couple of things. I got a couple of things I wanted to touch on and complain about or whatever. Even though it was a dub, I think this is what six in a row. So you know what I'm saying. It's all good. But CP3 finished out with 27, 9, and 14. Almost had a quadruple double. He had like 7 turnovers, I think. So like that was something that was kind of irritating me in the beginning of the game. But then in the fourth, he kind of like shut me up and hit 14 points or whatever in the fourth, and then just kind of put the game away kind of by himself. He didn't really have help from Book tonight in the second half. Let's talk about a little bit of Book. Book finished with 33. I thought he was going to give me 40 or 50 today. The way he came out and the way he started in the second half, I was like, okay, cool. And then like in the second half, he just went super ice cold. Just efficiency went down. He finished with 33 on 14 to 35 shooting. So yeah, like that's not nothing really to poke our chest out about, but it is 30, so I'll take it, whatever the case may be. And a lot of other superstars around the league is inefficient too. So, anyways, Cameron Johnson came out and stepped up today and gave us 20 and 6. And my thing is, before I get on my little rant about what I think, what I got going on wrong, I want Cameron Johnson to shoot like Landry Shamet, not in the sense of like actual like his efficiency in making buckets, like in the sense of his mindset. Like Landry Shamet lets it fly. Like Cameron Johnson got to be like, yo, I'm gonna let it fly. And I feel like he always tries to get a good shot, and I understand it. Okay, whatever. Like I get it, but like at sometimes I'd be like, dog, let that thing fly. Like let it go. Like you know what I'm saying? Like ain't no way that Landry Shamet should be having more shots than you and stuff like that. But on the Landry Shamet, I'm putting the official label of he's buns. Like he's just buns at this point. I feel like I kind of want to get him out of here. I don't know who we would trade him for. I would even take Javon Carter back, but like it's just what he been doing and like just kind of all season. Like he maybe had maybe a week or 2 weeks where Devin Booker was out and he like actually was like serviceable. But like outside of that, like I don't see him really turning around for the playoffs either. And it's just I feel like it's just something that's just gonna irritate me more and more. But we got to get him up out of here, or like we got to figure something out because this is just not working. I feel like he's a good locker room guy. I know Monty likes him a lot, but this ain't it. Like, coach, I just got the call from Chief, and Landry Shamet ain't it. Like, the defense ain't there, the turnovers, and it's just like, and you just like my thing is like Landry, just hit the open ones, like just hit the open ones. You know what I'm saying? He shoot a lot of contested, a lot of like quick and shoot, catch and release and stuff like that, and it's just like, dog, I don't know if we're spoiled a little bit by just watching Langston Galloway because I feel like Langston Galloway kind of do what Landry Shamet do, but he did it better and he didn't play as much defense. But I'd rather have that than this right here because this ain't it. Because like I said, I don't know how many threes. I don't know when's the last time he might have made 1 3, and I didn't know. I literally cannot tell you when's the last time he made a three before tonight. So and also to another thing was like our second unit is just like yeah, we definitely got some like I think come playoff time we should be fine just because we don't go that deep. But like our second unit is definitely a problem. It's definitely like something that's like we need to figure out and move some pieces and stuff like that. Like Elfrid Payton has had, you know what I'm saying, time after time to kind of show. And I feel like if Bismack Biyombo can do like what he did in the amount of time that he gets and stuff like that, I feel a little bit bad for him for when DeAndre Ayton comes back. He's gonna go back to the bench or whatever. But like if he can show his value, like I feel like Elfrid Payton has more than enough chances to I don't know if we could trade him for anybody or whatever the case may be, but maybe we can be on some buyout market. But something about that second unit, yeah, like we gotta definitely make some changes. Um, Mikal Bridges finished with 4 and 5. He got poked in the eye in the fourth quarter. Um, like I said, I just feel like offensively, like, and then today, like, he didn't even had a task of guarding the other team's best player. So it's just like, why are you giving me 4 points if you don't got to guard Donovan Mitchell all night? Like, why are you only giving me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like a little frustrating, but I just feel like, and I feel like a couple of things I want to talk about before I get out of here. One, now that we've won this game and we finished. Now we're at what 15-3, 15 or 16-3 without DeAndre Ayton. So it's like that's a little concerning just because only when contract negotiation time come, I feel like that's definitely not a good stat to go in DeAndre's favor. That we can still win. Yes, like I would rather have him there because like you can feel it. It's a whole different like vibe of the team, like when he's out there and stuff like that. And he like I didn't realize how consistent he was until like we started slapping in Bismack Biyombo and JaVale McGee. But like like consistent. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that that's something that worries me a little bit in the sense of like how much we're gonna try to give him or whatever the case may be, and how that might go. Because like I said, we are 16-3 without him, so that's not good just for contracts. And another thing too, speaking of the second unit, I don't know about you, but me, I'm just a Suns fan, and I just have to hurt myself or just like be a little bit of a masochist. Like I watch the finals replays at least once a week. Like if it's not a game, if it's not the mini movie, if it's not like just whatever game one, game two, I have to watch something about the NBA finals. Like I don't know what it is. Like I just like to go through that feeling all over again. It was a good run, but anyways, I like as Suns fans, as constructed today. Do you honestly feel like we could match up well with the Milwaukee Bucks again? Like in my heart, like as a fan, like I would say yes, but I feel like logically looking around and just like how it is, like I don't know if we would match up or if we could win a series against Milwaukee if we did face them again. Just honestly speaking, but as a fan, I'm gonna say yes. You know what I'm saying? We could beat them. Or I want to see him too again, just so we can get that run back. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if Mikal Bridges can guard Middleton in the fourth. I don't know if if Bobby Portis, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know one thing that killed us in that series too was offensive boards and stuff like that. So I do know we got more bodies down there, but I don't know if like Jay Crowder is gonna be the answer in the sense of like can he like be better than Bobby Portis in this series? Giannis is obviously gonna do Giannis things. And you know what I'm saying? So and then you got Drew Holiday who can just guard everybody. So it's just like I don't know. And then it would just kind of come down to Paul and Booker and just how consistent they would be or whatever. So I like I said, I can't look at you in a straight face and be like, if we ran it back with them and we seen them again, like we would win. Like I can't with a straight face, but yeah, but that was just something, just a random thought I was having throughout the day today. But that's gonna wrap it up for us today, man. So I'll probably catch y'all. I think we play again on Wednesday, so I'll catch y'all for another episode on Wednesday. Peace.